What up, Ninja Clan, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to be unboxing this Disney Lorcana Rise of the Floodborn starter deck. That's right, I got my hands on one. I'm very excited. This starter deck is the Amethyst Steel starter deck, and in the box, we get one full 60 card starter deck. Comes with two foil cards, so one will be Merlin, one will be Tiana, like on the front of the box. We will be getting 11 damage counters, one paper playmat, one paper tracker token, a set of game rules, and one of the most exciting things to ever come in any kind of starter deck. We get a free booster pack. Hooray! I mean, I guess it's not free because it comes with the cost of the box, right? So we're going to crack this open and let's see what's inside. And here we have it. The entire deck has been gutted. Now, I will say, one of the things I really love about Disney Lorcana is that pretty much everything in the box is recyclable. There's no plastic. There's nothing that you can't recycle. It's awesome. So, we're going to get rid of this. We don't need that anymore. So, we do get our tracker tokens, which is really cool, and our lore tracker, and our little playmat, which is half the size. It is still one of my favourite playmats to ever come with a starter deck. It's left and right-handed. So if you buy a starter deck and you want to play with your friends straight away, you've got tokens, you've got a tracker, all ready to go. And do you know, I don't know if these are actually a different design. I think usually this bit is gold, but since it's Rise of the Floodborn and everything seems to be a little bit darker, I do think it's a different design to the other decks. So that might be something fun to look into. But if you don't want these, that's fine. It's all made of cardboard, recycle away. You also get your quick start rules, which you are free to peruse at your own leisure. So these are chapter 1 cards. So they've just kept the old rules and just reprinted them for the starter decks. So it's not Rise of the Floodborn cards. They are chapter 1 cards. And then we get the two most exciting things about this deck, is the deck itself and the booster pack. We're going to put the booster pack to one side. She's going to stay. Oh, let's pop her up there. Why not? We're going to open this up and see what's inside. Okay, here we go. So we've got our foil Merlin. I don't know if you can see that. He is foil. He's very cool. He's at the very front. Oh, there you go. He's a bit foily there. At the very front there, we got our foil Merlin and we get our foil Tiana. She is steel. So we'll pop her down that side. It's very cool. And then we'll go through our Amethyst cards. So we get 2 or 3 copies of Chip the Teacup. We get 2 Dr. Facilier. We get 3 copies of Hey Hey. Does it literally say he's back? I haven't seen some of these cards. He's back. When this character is banished in a challenge, return this card to your hand. That is really cool. I like that, especially since he's like low cost as well. We get 1, 2, 3 copies of Cusco. We are going to get one copy of a rare Madam Mim Fox. 1, 2, 3 copies of Madam Mim Snake. 1, 2 copies of a Merlin Crab. He's a common. We get 1, 2, 3 Merlin Goat. 1 copy of a rare Merlin Rabbit. And 2 copies of Merlin Squirrel. So this is a very a heavy Merlin deck. Wow. Oh, this is nice. Exert chosen opposing character. So we get 1, 2 copies of Freeze. We get 1, 2 copies of Stuck. And then we move on to our Steel part of the deck. Now, this card I played in a tournament the other day. I love this card. It's a beast. 4 cost, 3, 4. When you play this character, you may deal 1 damage to chosen character. It's awesome. And now I have 2 copies of him. Let's pop him on top of Tiana over here. We get 1, 2 copies of Benja. Oh, Cinderella's a really good card as well. 2 copies of Cinderella. We get 1, 2 copy of Eli LaBeouf. 1, 2 copies of Hercules. We get 1 copy of the rare Kronk. We get 2 copies of Lawrence. Now, Lawrence, just FYI, is the only card or only character I have no idea what movie he's from. Otherwise, I'm pretty good with everyone. We get 1, 2, 3 copies of Lilo, Galactic Hero, which I'm pretty sure came with set 1. So, there we go. There's a reprint, I guess. Oh, good. It's another Eric. We get 2 more Eric. We've already got Eric, but okay. 1, 2, 3 copies of Prince Naveen. We get 1 copy of the Huntsman. 2 copies of the Prince. He is also a very good card. Has Bodyguard and Resist 1. Quest for 2. 1, 2, 3 copies of Tiana. And we get 2 copies of Last Cannon. What does that do? Arm yourself. 1 ink. Banish this item. Chosen character gains Challenger 3 this turn. Oh, that's pretty cool. And that's a 1 cost. I like that. Oh, and Mouse Armor. So Mouse Armor, I love this card. So you exert it. It's a 2 cost, non-inkable. Chosen character gains Resist 1 until the start of your next turn. So this actually happens while your opponent is doing things as well. So there's the 2 starter deck. We've got the Amethyst and we've got the Steel. And now it's time to open our booster pack. So let's see what we've got in here. Now, with the Chapter 1 stuff, you could grab down the middle here and just pull it in the middle. However, they seem to have not done that this time. So they're a little bit more tricky, in my opinion, to open. There we go. We are in. Alright, let's get rid of that. We've got a mini Finn. There we go. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look, see if we get this closer to the camera. We've got a common, the Queen. We have a common Croquet Mallet. Peter Pan's Dagger. Flynn Rider. Nice. Oh, Basil. I like Basil the Great Mouse Detective is seriously one of my favourite Disney movies. So I'm very excited to get some Basil cards. Charge. Okay, we got our first uncommon, which is Eli LaBeouf. We've got 3 of him now. We've got an uncommon Donald Duck. An uncommon Sardine Can. I've seen a lot of people talk about this. What is this? Flight Cabin. Your exerted characters gain ward. Oh, that's quite cool. I like that. And that's from... the Rescuers, right? Oh, excuse me when I whack my camera. Alright, here we go. First rare slot. We've got a rare... Strength of a Raging Fire. Nice. Our second rare is a legendary Beast. Whenever an opposing character is damaged, you may ready this character, and that is not limited, right? You can do that as many times. So if you keep spamming damage on characters, you can keep questing with him. This is an amazing card. Alright, our foil slot is a common Let the Storm Rage On. So deal 2 damage to a chosen character and draw a card. Alright. Well, that was a fun pack opening. I really enjoyed that. This is a really fun deck. Very much looking forward to playing with some of these cards. I think I'm really happy with Basil. I'm not going to lie. That's really cool. I love Basil. Just as a character. He doesn't actually do anything. He's a 4 cost, 3/4, quest for 2. Just generic vanilla card. But guys, let me know what you think of this deck. Do you think this is a deck worth picking up? Have you picked up this deck? Would you pick up 2 of this deck to get a full playset of the cards within? Let me know what you think in the comments below. But until then, guys, I have been the Atomic Ninja G. You guys have been awesome. And this has been a Disney Lorcana Starter Deck Unboxing.